What is up, world? Welcome back to ChargeTheGame podcast. I'll be your host here, Chuck. And man, oh man, Nike resparks controversy right ahead of the WNBA season 2, that is, for Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, with them posting up these two gigantic billboards of Caitlin Clark in enemy territory, that is Skytown's own Chicago. Make sure you guys get in here, subscribe to the YouTube channel, thumbs up, like the video. Let's go. Nike's decisions fuels Caitlin Clark Angel Reese rivalry. Now guys, to many of you, you may not understand exactly why this video has such an impact or why I'm making this video. Honestly guys, Nike is pretty strategic on the people they sign and in the way that they move. Okay, now we know that Angel Reese is signed to Reebok. I don't know how she's doing as far as sales wise, but I know that Caitlin Clark, who has yet to have her signature shoe released, the anticipation is constantly being built up, and that is to be determined. But I want to say something here where I gotta give Nike his kudos. Nike knows when to strike. Nike knows how to stay ahead of the game. They know that they're going to make a lot of money off of this strategic marketing, and they know that the WNBA season is a few months out. Okay, just when things were starting to cool off, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, 1 minute Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark, 1 minute she loves Caitlin Clark. Who knows, guys? Like, it's all a business to me at the end of the day. But they go and plant these gigantic billboard size posters of Caitlin Clark in Chicago, as you guys see here to the right on your screen, of Caitlin Clark in enemy territory, Chicago. Now that's pretty bold on Nike's behalf, but it's very strategic, because what is it going to do? I do feel like, in all sincerity, in all honesty, the way that Angel Reese has marketed herself, or has been marketing herself off court and beyond basketball, has probably deteriorated a lot of her fan base, if her fan base is still as strong as it is. And we know that Caitlin Clark fan base kind of took a hit too. We know that Caitlin Clark fan base kind of felt away about her and, endorsing the Taylor Swift repost, her political decisions, of course, and, the way she bent the knee during the Time magazine article, and the things that she was pandering to rubbed people, her fan base, the wrong way. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. So both of them have taken a hit, in my opinion, off of the court. However, I do feel like Caitlin Clark has done a better job of how she represents herself versus Angel Reese. But they have to do these type of things to get the most they can get out of this lemon, squeezing the most they can out of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese's rivalry. In my opinion, I think that the real rivalry may be someone else besides Angel Reese, because these players have two different playing styles. I think that Angel Reese's personality, and obviously what happened when LSU beat Caitlin Clark in the women's NCAA championship, has opened up a lot of roads to Angel Reese's success, and she's done a great job of riding Caitlin Clark's coattail. And I know a lot of people don't like to say that, but that is just the truth. I would do the same thing if I wanted to stay relevant. If I wanted to make more money, more millions, I'm going to do what works, and there's nothing wrong with that. And to allude more on everything I just said, here in this article, it says Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese make up one of the greatest player rivalries in American sports. The two NBA All-Stars have been playing against each other since their high school days as elite basketball prospects. The rivalry continued into their college years, culminating with infamous national championship matchup between Iowa Hawkeyes and the LSU Tigers in 2023. Now, guys, I just told you about this, and this is where it all started, and we all know the story behind this. And we all know, following the WNBA draft, entering this last season, their rookie seasons, Caitlin Clark took more of a beating than Angel Reese on the court, and maybe Angel Reese is taking more of a beating than Caitlin Clark off of the court. We know that they tried their best to give Angel Reese the Rookie of the Year when we knew this whole time that this thing wasn't close. I mean, their playing styles are just completely different. Their impact on their teams are completely different. I like to look at Caitlin Clark as a Steph Curry-esque type of player, a playmaker. I look at Angel Reese as an energizer. I look at her as a Draymond Green. She can be gritty. She can be a bully if she needs to. She can be an outspoken person. And she comes with a lot of attitude. So The rivalry, in my opinion, is not a true rivalry because of the skill sets. I don't understand, but obviously the real rivalry is splitting the race. Let's just get to it. The splitting the race, right? Race baiting, white versus black, for some reason is outdated, but in many sports, this type of method still sells. I don't think that it's the best idea to look at it that way, but there are people who are going to root for a person just because of skin color. And that's where Nike is going to make the most of its money by doing things like this. And you guys see here in the comment section on X, for those asking where this is in Chicago, it's about 157W Chicago Avenue between Wells and LaSalle. Claire with the W. And these fans are living for every moment of this, guys. I guess I have to make a trip downtown Chicago to see Caitlin Clark's Nike billboard. I can grab some food while I'm down there as well. Wow, this is going to be a must stop when you're in Chicago to take pictures with. Wow. So who knows exactly where this is? Of course, I live in the city and want to go get a photo. And this goes to show you how strategic Nike is, because the more and more tourists are in Chicago, first of all, it's going to give people a reason to go to Chicago. Then it's not only going to be a slap in the face to Chicago Sky fans and the Angel Reese fans, it's going to be constantly populated until the NBA season starts and beyond that. I mean, you're going to see these pictures of people going to Chicago taking selfies in front of the Caitlin Clark billboard pictures. And that's going to do what? It's going to fuel the Chicago Sky fan base and possibly fuel Angel Reese. Because this is the ultimate disrespect. I know that Caitlin Clark doesn't operate like this, but business is business. And right now, guys, Caitlin Clark has already won up Angel Reese before the season started. I gotta be honest, man. If I was an athlete, I probably would want to be signed with Nike too, unless you get an Adidas deal like Anthony Edwards or those type of players. I think James Harden got a pretty good Adidas deal. As far as the Reebok deal that Angel Reese has, I don't know how lucrative that is, because I don't know if a lot of people invest in Reebok like that. But her shoes do look nice. But nonetheless, Nike will always be the top dog for the most part. And I think right after Nike, it may be Adidas or Under Armour. You guys let me know in the comment section, but this is what it is. Nike has re-sparked this controversy between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark with this move here. You guys let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Was this something? Was this nothing? Was this everything? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thumbs up. Like the video. Peace.